What stories will the trees tell about you after you have passed by them? To tell a story is to explain the relation not just between concepts, but between people, between subjects. That's what a story is fundamentally. It's names and the relationship between names. That's what makes a story powerful. And so thinking about the stories that we tell about each other, about our place in the land, some authors have argued that that's actually a fundamentally animal or living way of being, going back to this idea of what stories the trees will tell after you pass. My name is Raphael Madi Langro Osuna. I am an attorney. I practice law. It's civil litigation. I also, however, have a very broad spectrum of pro bono projects that I'm working on a regular basis, including but not limited to representing trans people in various forums, as well as work on behalf of gender equality organizations and conservation organizations. One of the projects that I have recently undertaken is to do some pro bono work on behalf of One Living Sanctuary. I also informally essentially serve as the executive director of the sanctuary, helping to coordinate what gets done around here, as well as to formulate sort of the philosophical guidance to add to the project that Faith Albright, my partner, came up with in founding this sanctuary, where she's set up a space that is meant to not only take care of the 100 or so animals that we have here, most of which are farm animals: ducks, pigs, chickens, horses, goats, cows, turkeys. We also have some tortoises and pigeons and whatnot. Not only to take care of those animals, but also to create a space that educates people with respect to what happens to animals that are in the meat or food industries, as well as the environmental impacts of the way that we live our daily lives, and how we can better go about living our lives, not only with respect to thinking about minimizing our impact on animal lives, but also minimizing our impact on the environment and reducing the ways in which we impact other people through different kinds of historical and present day hierarchical arrangements. One of the things that I value so greatly about this sanctuary is it is an expressly queer place. The tendency to not focus relations strictly on reproductive nuclear family, but rather a broader sense of family that incorporates people who are not just strictly the ones who are biologically related to you, but a way of sort of creating a tighter knit community. One Living Sanctuary is a metaphor for our singular Earth, the only place we know humans can live.